Good morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for Thursday. Today I finish up reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces, and the reading starts with Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. The first two cards come from the Good Tarot deck. Card number 1 is the Ace of Fire. It is about a spirit-powered action, inspired transformation, and access to co-creative power. See this? When I feel my connection to spirit, I see unlimited potential for transformation. There is no reason to fear because I am supported fully in imagining something new, and during that time I am daring enough to make it happen. This is a time to dream big. I can be bold and free because spirit inspires me to turn my dreams into reality. Card number 2 is the Star, and the Star relates to inspiration. See this? I am hopeful and inspired by life right now, and everything that is happening points to a renewed sense of encouragement. After all the changes I have experienced, I'm starting to recognize the hope that comes with new beginnings. Next card is from the Psychic Tarot deck. Out came Transformation. It is a time of endings, which is close at hand, is the message. So do not resist the abrupt changes that are suddenly happening in your life. These could be taking place in your personal life or relationships, business, or career. You have the strength, as this transformation card is asking you to have courage and to know that renewal follows every conclusion. So this card comes forth to remind you that the death of an old way of thinking and believing must happen before you can move toward on your new path. So transformation is all about the ebb and the flow of the life cycles. Nothing in life remains motionless, and everything is on its way to somewhere. Accept the changes, and opportunities will come to expand you in more ways than you could have ever imagined. You cannot live in the past. It is time to move on. In order to take the next positive step, you should look closely at your own life and then ask yourself, are there loose ends that need to be tied up? Are there people in my life whom I need to express myself to? What needs to be completed so I can have a fresh start? And when you do so, you will have a stronger and more reinforced foundation to carry you through the new beginnings that await you. And the traditional tarot archetype to discard is death. Next card is the Sacred Forest card. That one is Pegasus. that magic horse relating to transcending. Grab hold of the mane, says the horse. Pegasus is my name, and I am leaping into the sky with you on my back. You can feel the wind rush by as myself, the horse, climbs higher and higher, and my muscles, they are rippling beneath you. You are keenly aware of my majesty, my strength, and my power as I am brought closer and closer to the heavens with you on my back. History is full of mystical stories and legends of a winged horse, is the message here. The horse, the protector of the soul. The Pegasus represents the immortality of your spirit and a journey to the heavens. The appearance of this card is a sign, namely, get ready for a dramatic activation of your spiritual journey. It is a powerful transformation for you, and great things, they are possible in your life. So prepare yourself to fly high above adversity. The Pegasus's rise above the earthly realms offers a higher and celestial perspective for you. So take time to meditate, and profound insights about your life will be revealed. You are asked to see the situation at hand from a higher perspective. So step away from drama and emotional manipulation of other people. Some stories describe that where his hooves strike the earth, new springs emerge and life begins anew. In Greek mythology, Pegasus activates and befriends the 9 muses who inspire creativity, liberal arts, music, science, poetry, and visual arts. Hence, Pegasus is symbolic of creativity. The message here is to focus on the incredible creativity, vitality, and spiritual awakening within you. The spirit of the Pegasus says to you, you are on a pilgrimage of the soul. It is time to transcend the weight of earthly burdens. Fly over the situations that have been pulling you down, and do not involve yourself with the drama of others. When you remember that you have come from spirit and that you are eternal, challenging situations will resolve themselves. A profound transformation is at hand for you. The Priestess of Light card is telepathy, and telepathy is about transmission, perception, and also communication. The card shows the priestess of the universal mind, the eternal voice. The light that rises from above her crown chakra is opening the door to all of spirit, and the orb encircling her heart center vibrates through infinity, opening the portal to the immortal wisdom. The priestess comes to tell you that you are right now capable of profound perception and telepathic communication. You have been endowed with this talent since the origins of divine consciousness at the beginning of time. So let yourself trust in that innate power. When you want to receive, all you need to do is stop, breathe, open up, and trust. The wolf's bright eyes here on the card, they pierce straight into the heart of the spirit world. So, and this wolf creates a direct connection with the ethereal entities riding the waves of the energetic realm. The wolf's incredible instincts, acute senses, and extraordinary intelligence offer profound understanding of every aspect of the environment, so you have this capacity as well. Practice tuning into the helpful transmissions all around you, and you will be amazed by spontaneous insights. This powerful card calls upon your incredible ability to reach out and communicate with the very elements of the earth, and in addition to receiving transmissions from the outer edges of the universe, from the spirit world, and beyond. It is your destiny and the destiny of humankind to evolve into this deep telepathic state. Do not think it is beyond you. Open up to this sleeping power, and the universe will speak to you in more ways than you can imagine. Say this affirmation: I am a receiver of universal power and universal information. The infinite wisdom, of the world always comes to me when I need it. The Creator's Sacred Creator's card is the external validation. On one hand, the external validation can build you up and give you the encouragement and the support for you to continue. Positive external validation says to you, we love it, so continue. We want more. It can be wonderfully supportive and reassuring and offer glimpses into what is possible for your future. And in this way, external validation can be a driving force for your success. Yet, on the other hand, it can be terribly addictive and become far too important if you give it too much power. So it is important to learn how to tune it out in order to tune in to your own vibe and your own creative north. This is especially true when others do not understand your vision or when you are doing something totally new. The absence of external validation can be a creativity killer if you find yourself unable to move ahead without it. It's time to know thyself and to rely on your own acumen and your own intuition as you decide something's value. Accept the positive when it is there, and in its absence, be your own cheerleader. Allow your own potential to inspire you and tune out the noise of external validation whenever it is not gifting you joy. Throw a headset on, light a candle in your heart, groove to your favorite drum beat, and then relax. Your unique gift for seeing the world in your unique way will guide you. When you do rely on someone else's opinion and whose perspective is the most important, when there is a difference of opinion, how can you use external validation as a way to mark or test or perception check without relying on it for inspiration? And how can you learn to be your own compass? When is your optimal time to seek a second opinion? And ask, in your current situation, you must have the only voice that matters. So, what does your heart tell you? And the last card is the Bob Ross Oracle card, and out came the Waterfall. The waterfall is mighty and is powerful, full of rushing water that bubbles along, splashing and spraying where it hits the rocks and stones. But just as it reaches its full strength, it lets go of everything and then simply falls. Now, if our waterfall lives right here, let the water come along like this and then fall. Let it fall. Just let it go, said Bob Ross. The waterfall encourages us to stop holding on to stress and negative emotions and instead learn to let them go and become an easy way, like the water spilling over a cliff face. That was the reading for you, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening. I do wish you a beautiful day today and the rest of a beautiful week. Sending out my love to you. Take care and goodbye.